And a good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dell Toyota, Thorndale, Pennsylvania. We're here looking for some good Tundra inventory because in my area right now, there is just no Tundras out there. So you got to pick and choose where you look to find them. And Dell always has a good inventory. They move Tundras very quick here. So this is the place to go this week. And we will stay up to date and see when the Tundras start coming back around the area. There's a nice one. Tacoma Army Green TRD Pro 2020. Very cool. As far as Tundras go, looks like they have a decent amount starting. Very cool right here with a capstone in windshield pearl. Beautiful truck. So this is obviously a 2025. You could see the new badge emblems up there. 22-inch wheels, unique grille, body color surround. This thing is fully loaded. This is the flagship trim of Tundra. So you're going to get premium auto leveling headlights. You're going to get the pano roof, JBL, heated and ventilated semi-aniline leather, heated and ventilated front and rear. This is acoustic laminated windshield and side windows, 14-inch screen, JBL, the works. So this one even has the load leveling rear height and AVS, non-skid spray bed liner and premium paint. 84,789. Changes for 2025. The new emblem up front. You have massaging seats, power up down tailgate, and you have the new emblem in the back there as well. So what's your thoughts on this Tundra? Let's go around to the other side. Obviously bed lights and outlet, spray on liner. Let's go to this side so you guys can see the interior that makes this truck unique from the rest. There it is. It's the black and white interior. And one thing they changed for 2025, they added a lot more black on the high touch areas of the inside of the truck versus what used to be white, and it would get very dirty very quick. Next door, we have a Lunar Rock SR5 TRD off-road, crew max with a 5.5-foot bed, lock and rear diff multi-train select crawl control. You got the TRD grille, Bilstein shocks, 18-inch wheel and tire package here, regular LED lights. There is no premium auto leveling on SR5. Let's see what this one is. This is fabric seats. This is 8-inch screen, TRD off-road package, SR5 painted mirrors, TRD front skid plate, SR5 convenience. Nicely loaded, as you can see there, with some extra stuff as well. 59,691. This doesn't have the bed lights and outlet because it doesn't have the 14-inch screen. Love Lunar Rock. It's got the TRD side steps that we all know and love. The one next door, which is also the same setup, but has the Predator steps, has the 8-inch screen and the fabric seats, so we'll just check the price on this one. TRD also gives you sport pedals, a red TRD engine start button, and a TRD shifter on the inside. Built fairly the same, non-skid spray and bed liner, Predator drop step, 58,905. The small differences you'll see from SR5 to SR5 are things like the side steps, the spray on. Another SR5 here. This is also a TRD off-road, crew max 5.5-foot bed. Same setup as the two Lunars next to us. Fabric seats, 8-inch screen. This has the kick down step on the back. Toyota side steps. No bed lights and outlet. Nice one. Let's see the sticker. So just like every other place in the area, 59,234. Same type of setup there if you want to check that out. Pause the video. In the area, there's not a lot of Tundras, and the Tundras that are here, there's a lot of SR5s. So last year, if you remember at this time, we were complaining that there were no SR5s. It was just the super high-end stuff, so the very expensive stuff. Now there's nothing but SR5. So I guess that's a good thing, the more affordable stuff for everyone. TRD off-road SR5 and ice cap. Let's see if it's the same idea. Fabric seats, 8-inch screen. This truck's going to tow around 11,000 pounds, by the way. You got the Predator style steps there. Coming around here, same setup. I'm guessing they're all going to be pretty much the same setup. Maybe we'll see 61,158. I want to take a picture of that. I like to focus on this so you can pause this video and take a picture if you like. The only real difference is you're going to see if we, see any more SR5 TRD off-roads. You could also see them not just with the fabric seat and the 8-inch screen, but the 14-inch screen, the Softex heated. So we're looking for that as well. Here's another SR5 TRD off-road and Lunar. It's got that gray interior, fabric, 8-inch screen, TRD off-road decal. What's your thoughts on Lunar? I always like to ask. Spray-on liner, and here's another thing I bring up every once in a while. If you see a spray-on liner in a Tundra, and it doesn't say Tundra, it means the dealership put it on after the fact. If you see Tundra, it came from the factory. That spray-on liner. Let's see what we got here. Pretty much the same setup. SR5 painted mirrors, TRD off-road, TRD front skid plate, SR5 convenience, 59,574. Next door, we have a regular SR5. So one thing you got to keep in mind, if you don't have TRD off-road, TRD Pro, or TRD Rally, you don't get lock and rear diff multi-train select crawl control. So this regular SR5 will not have that. This has the fabric seats on the inside. It has the 8-inch screen. Now, you could go SR5 premium package, and that would give you the Softex heated. Premium audio package gives you the 14-inch screen, the bed lights and outlet. So there are some things you can do with SR5, of course. 53,304. There's not much in this one at all. This doesn't even have SR5 convenience, so it's missing the 32-gallon tank and the blind spot monitor and parking sensors. Deck rail system, regular composite bed. Next door, we got a real cool one. So we haven't really seen a lot of iForce Maxes. We just saw a Capstone earlier in the walk. And now here is a 1794 Midnight Black Metallic iForce Max, Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed, and it has the Wi-Fi trailer package because you could see the 3 fins, which we will get a better look at. Premium auto leveling headlights, big chrome grille, obviously 360 camera, 20-inch wheel and tire package, 1794 written down on the door, saddle brown interior, genuine leather. They actually call it saddle tan. I always say saddle brown for some reason. Heated, ventilated, memory function for driver, heated and ventilated front and rear, 14-inch screen, the digital gauge cluster, heated leather wrapped steering wheel. It's got the pano, you can't really see, black headliner. There's the big bed with the bed lights and outlet, deck rail system, spray-on liner. There's your 3 fins because of the package we're going to talk about momentarily. Again, says iForce Max down on the tailgate, 1794 stamp instead of the Tundra. Power up down tailgate, massaging seats new for 2025. Check those fins out. So this one has a 10-inch color heads-up display, power running boards, power bed step, that tow tech trailer package, and the non-skid spray-on bed liner. 76,959. That's a nice one. Not one you see every day, so it's cool to find that. Next door, we have an SX, which is a $300 add-on package to the SR5. It's like a base SR5. Everything's body color, gray wheels, no badging, just says SX and 4x4. That's all you're going to see on the outside of this. This one has the TRD 3-inch lift. As you can see, the upper control arm in the spring. 18-inch wheel and tire package. A plain outside, but I mean that in a good way. Fabric seats, 8-inch screen. That's the only way you could get SX. What's your thoughts of the 3-inch lift on this setup? It looks so much taller when you look at the Tundras next to each other. I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but let's see price here. This one here is going to be $58,206, and that's what's in it. $4,000 add-on because of the lift. Nice one. We have a platinum celestial silver Crew Max with the 5.5-foot bed, and this is just like that 1794 we just saw. This has all of the luxury features standard: premium auto leveling headlights, JBL, heated, ventilated seats that are genuine leather, memory function for driver, acoustic laminated windshield, heated and ventilated in the rear as well, JBL 14-inch screen. It has the pano roof, it has the digital gauge cluster, loaded with all of the luxury features. This has the kick down step. This has the side steps. In platinum, you can get the power bed step, power side steps. This does not have it. This has the Toyota Tundra cover. And the price of this one, $72,029. And that's what's in it. Not very much. You don't really need much in this though, because it comes fully loaded. We have a Blueprint TRD off-road SR5. Let's see what we got on the inside. See if it's the same thing. Yep. Fabric seats, 8-inch screen. Love the TRD grille. We have a Rally next door, which we're going to look at momentarily. The Rally should have a TRD grille just like this because it's a TRD package. Just my opinion. SR5 painted mirrors, TRD off-road, SR5 convenience, the skid plate, non-skid spray and bed liner, 58,148. Nice one. I love Blueprint. I'm sure many of you will agree on that one. Now, TRD Rally, what's the difference between the SR5 TRD Off-Road and the TRD Rally? TRD Rally only comes one way. Crew Max, 5.5-foot bed. You can only get it in Ice Cap, Midnight Black Metallic, Celestial Silver, or Mag Gray. and it comes with Bilstein shocks. You get the 18-inch wheel and tire package with the tricolor Toyota center cap there. You'll see those stickers all over the truck. On the inside, you got a 14-inch screen, Softex heated seats, got the 360 camera, power folding mirrors. The Softex seats have the design on it. Can't really see, I'll pop up a picture that has the tricolor heritage in there as well. You got some more stickers over there. You got the TRD Pro steering wheel, TRD Pro shifter, TRD Pro dual tip exhaust. There you go. So it's like a well-built SR5 TRD off-road, but on TRD off-road, you can't get the Pro steering wheel, shifter, or the dual tip exhaust. And I'm talking for United States. In Canada, that's a little different because in Canada, TRD off-road comes with that TRD Pro steering wheel and shifter, but a nicely loaded SR5, lock and rear diff multi-terrain select crawl control. So if you like a little of that heritage type package, TRD Rally may be the way for you. And as I said last week, and I just spent a week with the TRD Rally, it shows you everything that it comes with, but it doesn't say things like premium audio package, which it should. There's some things in this that aren't listed. 61814. For instance, this has the 32-gallon tank, blind spot monitoring, parking sensors. That's not listed on there. And you can go on Toyota.com and do your research and figure it out. But on the sticker, usually they're very broken down nicely. I wish that had that, just to help people out. Here's a really nice one. $17.94, TRD Off-Road in Celestial Silver. Now, I have this set up, but in Midnight Black. I would have loved to have get silver. I would have loved to have gotten silver. This is a great look to it. As you can see, you got the TRD grill up front. The TRD grill is gray when you go 1794 or platinum like this versus black in SR5 and limited TRD off-road. Premium auto leveling headlights. This is Western theme, of course. Bilstein shocks. The 20-inch TRD wheels there with the Falcon Wild Peak tires. Saddle 10 interior. I'm going to start getting that right. 14-inch screen, JBL. It says the digital gauge cluster. Black headliner, of course, with the pano roof. All black headliners in 2025 Tundras regardless of trim. There's no more gray headliner for 2025, which is a good thing. Let's see the price in this. I know I own a 1794, but I never get tired of looking at them. 10-inch color heads-up display, TRD off-road, TRD front skid plate, tri-fold tonneau cover, non-skid spray bed liner, and the steps that we all love. 75538. There's the steps. And this is a 2025, so you're going to get the massaging seats, power up-down tailgate. I like that. I'd buy a 1794 all over again. Lunar Rock regular SR5. Let's see what we got here. On this one, we have 56233 and not much in it. This doesn't have SR5 convenience, so the smaller gas tank in this one. And fabric seats on the inside, of course. Ooh, here's a pretty rare one. Platinum, iForce Max 2025. You can tell by the badge. Crew Max with the 6.5 foot bed. You don't see this every day. I always like the Crew Max with the 6.5 foot beds for the fact that you could fit the crew on the inside and you could, haul whatever you need with the bigger bed. 6.5 foot bed is awesome for a lot of people out there who need it when they're using their truck for work. What's great about this truck is the two things I just said, plus you add luxury, because this, just like the 1794, carries a ton of luxury in it. The difference between 1794 and Platinum is the 1794 is Western theme. This has all the same features, but it's not Western theme. So the big difference here is on the inside, you get heated, ventilated, genuine leather seats, right? Memory function for driver, heated and ventilated front and rear, but they're black. And on the outside, instead of all the chrome you see on 1794, it's all body color and dark chrome. Okay, it's the big difference. This is not TRD off-road. You can get TRD off-road on Platinum. This is not it. And again, new for 2025, you got the new badge here, the new badge on the tailgate, massaging seats, and power up-down tailgate. Massaging seats are standard for 2025 in Platinum, Capstone, and 1794. You can't get them on any other trims. So this has the power side steps and the power bed step. There's your new iForce Max badge there. And let's see price. I would think this one would be fairly expensive. $75,409 for the way it's built. 10-inch color heads-up display, power running boards, power bed step, non-skid spray and bed liner. This is a sweet one, dude. I'm a fan of that. Now, again, iForce Maxes are just starting to hit the lots around me, but today we've seen 3. That's the most we've seen so far. And to end this, we have another Lunar Rock SR5 TRD off-road. We didn't see any TRD off-roads today. that have the TRD off-road premium package, which gives you the heated soft tech seats. No premium audio packages here either. SR5 convenience. Nicely loaded, not fully loaded though. 59,555. That is it for the Tundras here at Del Toyota. If you're wanting a taco, if you're a fan of Tacoma, let me just show you this real quick. There's Tacomas as far as the eye can see here. There's Tacomas right in front of me. They're in multiple spots. Just want to show you this. This is something you don't see every day. You got Tacomas all back there. And you got Tacomas all up here, all the way up to the end. So if you're looking for a Tacoma, you may want to check out Del Toyota. This is a big lot, a lot of inventory. And like I said, I enjoy coming here because they always have a good inventory of Tundras, even when the rest of the area doesn't, because they move Tundras fairly quick here. In fact, this is now the third time in a row I've come here where during the week when I was setting up to come, there was a truck that I was excited to film, was coming here to film, and they sold it. Maybe it was sitting right here. There was going to be a white TRD Pro I was going to show you guys today, so they sold that. But it's good to come out here. By the way, I forgot to say this earlier in the video. For the viewers, Del Toyota is offering 10% off MSRP on most of their Tundras. All right, so I don't think you're going to get that kind of a deal on a TRD Pro, but on most of their Tundras, they're offering a 10% MSRP discount. So contact Del Toyota, mention Tundra Dude 34, and get yourself a nice iForce Max 1794, or one of those iForce Maxes down there like that Platinum, which is sweet. Very loud geese above me right now. I don't know if you could hear that with the mic. I apologize. But until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, TundraDude34, TundraDude34, gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.